Yo, Kingdom, community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe.
Boom! Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. We in the building, man. I got my brother with me. My brother, man, Tim Behling, man. Listen, man, we in the building. Listen, I already know that you're excited, okay? But calm down for a second. Calm down for a second. We gonna get to this dude, man. Listen, man, calm down, okay? Chill out, okay? Listen, thank you for tuning in to another impactful episode of Community Vibes, man. Okay, listen. If God woke you up this morning, tell him thank you. Okay? Tell that man thank you because he has been doing nothing but blessing us, man. Okay? So listen, give him all the praise. Alright? Now, let's talk about this blessing right here, man.
Yeah.
We have a blessing. This guy here has been blessing all the communities all over. Okay? Listen. I am not going to sit here and toot nobody horn if they're not worthy of it. Okay? That's just not what I do. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this here. He's worth it. He is as advertised, my people. Okay? My brother and sisters, stand up and give this man a huge round of applause, man. This my dude right here, man. Oh, man, thank you so much, man, for coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? This right here is what the community vibes is all about. He really embodies that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's all about the community. Now, for those who live up under a rock, and you may not know who this guy is, just in case, lift the rock up a little bit, okay? Pay attention, okay? Now, he's the founder of this impactful 501c3 called the SUCCESS Team. And it's nothing but success. Nothing but, listen, I'm telling you this now, man. If anybody came from Aiken, Edgefield, you know what I'm saying, should man cross that bridge, they're a kid, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, men and young ladies, okay? If they have left that area, they probably have been impacted by this young man right here. Okay? They have. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you. Now, if they went to jail, he had nothing to do with it. He had nothing to do with it. Okay? We don't want no blemishes. No blemishes.
We can't be that inclusive.
You can't be that inclusive. You know what I'm saying? But my guy has been putting in the work. Okay? And he also has this program called Big Brother. Okay? Listen, man, talk about that program for me.
Man, specifically, just going back to the groundwork, man, just so everybody knows, especially those who have been under a rock. The Big Brother program is an annual program focused on overall male development. It started out as a young male youth mentoring program, so we met with our guys, about 15 to 20 guys, on a bi-weekly basis, just really instilling in them the importance of manhood and maturation, really getting them to understand that manhood, being a man, being an adult male, ain't nothing to fear. You know, it's something that you should gravitate towards, something you should be proud to accomplish, and something that really everybody should be, you know, the village should come together and make sure that whatever you need is there for you to accomplish that goal. As a young man, as a boy, every boy's dream should be to become a real man. And over the years, we started it back in 2015, right? Over the years, it's developed, it's grown. Specifically last year, we were able to have this man in the building. Tuck, of course, you know what I'm saying? Have this man in the building for our first rendition of the Big Brother program, where it was actually a 3-day overnight conference at the University of South Carolina, Aiken. We had 112 young males, ages 13 to 18, no violence, no disciplinary issues, no disagreements, no arguments, no disruption to the program. nothing but straight positivity throughout that entire Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all towards everybody understanding and gravitating towards how important it is to develop into a real man. Whatever your definition of that is.
Listen, I was there, man.
Yeah.
So I saw it with my own 2 eyes, man. It was impactful, man.
Yeah.
Listen, it was impactful.
Yeah.
Listen, he empowered all of those young men. But you had so many men, you had so many, let's say, speakers who knew how to inspire. Okay, and that takes relationships.
You do.
Okay,
You do.
and more importantly, you had so many, young men who left that program impacted. Right, and when I was there, man, I kept looking around like, man, he has some soldiers that are working for him. Okay. How does it feel to have that kind of manly, let's say, support? Because we know we're in a field where women will help more than men sometimes.
That's facts, all the way.
I'm telling you,
100%.
women will help more than men. You call your homeboy, you think you can do?
Yeah.
Man, I'm supposed to go to the barbershop. Man, I'm supposed to go get my coffee, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But women will show up like that, man, with no motives. But that's not the same with your program. You had so many man, young men to help out, man. How did you gain those relationships?
And pretty much, well, first and foremost, let me give a shout out to our women out there, to be honest with you. That's 100% facts, man. Our young women, our ladies, specifically our ladies of color, y'all gonna come through. I've never had an interaction with a young lady who looked like me to where I wasn't in a position to feel as if she had my back 100%.
Facts.
Behind the scenes, even during that time frame, I know it was a male program, but without women, it's not even possible.
Facts.
To be honest with you. So just putting that out there. So thank y'all, so much, near and far. We appreciate you. Other than that, man, just in regards to building those relationships, it takes time. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, and it's a situation where as men, we ain't really trying to waste no time.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? With nothing that we got going on. So really,
especially when you're trying to help somebody.
Exactly.
Right. Throughout
everything, you know what I'm saying? You know this too, as men. You know what I'm saying? It's a jungle out here with us.
It's a jungle. Yeah.
If you receiving an invitation or some type of request from a man that you don't respect, nah, man, we ain't coming through. Honestly, that's really what it comes down to. For me, it's just showing gratitude to other young males, other males throughout the community doing what they do, making sure that not only am I consistent, but I'm responsible enough to handle their trust at any time, but then making sure that their time isn't going to be wasted. Being specific on what I'm asking them for. B, being specific but not asking for too much. You know what I'm saying? And C, being specific but not necessarily taking them out of the comfort zone of things that they like to do. Really, and going back to just the definition of a man, is various definitions. You know what I'm saying? So what you have is you have a lot of different men out there that you got to cater to in order to get them to come together and make something happen.
That's true.
So how do you do that? You make sure that you embody what they specialize in as something important.
Wow.
Because it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, every man, every male, everybody who's aspiring to be a real man, they have a trait, they have an attribute that they can contribute to anything going on in this world, and without them, it wouldn't be possible.
Listen, my guy just dropped some jewels on y'all just now, man. Y'all better have y'all notepads out, man. You going to school today, brothers. You're going to school today for the free. For the free, man. We're not charging this time.
That's right.
We're not charging this time, man. Because it's COVID, right?
That's right.
We're not charging.
That's right.
Roll this thing over. But listen, so your program, not only were you able to speak life, you also you show these men, you show these young men what manhood looks like.
Yeah.
Because see, to me, exposure is key.
It is. Yeah.
And you was showing young men how to fix cars.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to change a tire.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let me tell you something. I've had 2 situations in my life. Where we won't call them names, fellas.
Yeah, that's right.
But you know who you are.
Yeah.
I've got calls in the middle of the night from a grown man.
Grown man.
Okay.
Golly.
Okay. Listen, mother, please excuse my French. Grown ass men.
God.
Saying, Tuck, you think you can come help me change my tire?
No.
God. When you in your 30s?
No. Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know who you are.
Hey.
Don't text me later. Listen, it's important that we train these young men from ground zero.
Yeah.
Right? We have to show them what manhood looks like.
Got to.
Okay?
Got to.
His program, I'm telling you, it does that.
Yeah.
Alright? So listen, man, next year, hopefully, man, 2021.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sign your people up. Sign your young men up.
Let's go.
And hopefully we may be on the HBCU.
Hey, it might be.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. We ain't
Hey, that's
Sit
right.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what I also want to talk about, man, is that, you know, we see the shirt you have on.
Most definitely. I believe in mentoring.
I believe in mentoring.
Right.
Why is mentoring so important to you?
Man, honestly, touching base on exactly what you said. That exposure is key. Everything I do is intentional, man. Everything I do is from life experiences to where I was deprived of something that I needed. You know what I'm saying? I was deprived of something that society said I needed in order to accomplish my goals or to be considered a real man. Wow. Not only me, but my team members as well. Everything that we do, either one or all of us didn't have the opportunity to participate in. You know what I'm saying? I won, you know what I'm saying? I don't really say it to put a sob story and things of that nature, because you can't really miss nothing you didn't have. But, you know what I'm saying? I was raised by a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Strong one. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful one. One who apparently, you know what I'm saying, did a good job, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Job. It's the thing to where Success Team as an organization, our 3 E's are education, enhancement, and exposure. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much mentoring covers that enhancement and exposure part of it. But it also is an educational type of thing in too. Okay. So like pretty much mentoring for me is ensuring that we don't have young people, our youth, going through the same hurdles and obstacles that we went through growing up. Right. You know what I'm saying? We complain about our young people a good bit. And yeah, I said the word complain because we gotta be real about it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that we wish our young people would just click with or tap into, but we aren't necessarily giving them the time, the energy, or the opportunity to be taught, quote unquote, the right way how to do things. You know what I'm saying? But mentoring is exactly that answer. Mentoring is pretty much the key to life. If you can be mentored by somebody of value, pretty much what's going to happen is that ripple effect. To where then when we start impacting lives, we start changing communities, we start changing families, and impacting through that generational impact in which everybody speaks about. You know what I'm saying? Mentoring is a grassroots effort to change the life of everybody that you come in contact with. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
My phone about to catch on fire, man. It's smoking. Wait a minute. It's smoking. My boy dropping jewels over here, yo.
I'm trying to tell you, and it don't take too much, honestly. All you gotta do is look in the mirror and see what you're good at. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a member of our youth, a young male, a young female, doesn't have to just have one mentor, where that mentor feels as if it's their job to know everything that youth member needs to be taught. You know what I'm saying? If it really does, to be honest with you, it takes a village. And you know what I'm saying, our ancestors, our elders, they knew that, because it's a situation where everybody needs to be pouring into our youth. Not just 1 or 2 people, not just me and Tuck, you know what I'm saying, not just you and your friends. Everybody needs to be pouring into our youth. What that does is that relieves the stress of having to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? That relieves the energy of having to be there every time. Whatever. But it also it brings a collective effort to make sure that our future, our youth, our leaders coming up after us to take over are in position with both the knowledge and equipped with the ability to lead in the way that we need them.
Come on, man. Come on, man. My man just gave y'all a whole dissertation on mentoring, man.
Hey.
Y'all better wake up, man. You are who you hang around.
You are.
And you are who you look up to.
That's facts.
I'm telling you this
That's facts.
for sure now. I'm telling you, it's key. It's
Yeah.
key. Because let me tell you, my dad, man, he told me a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
He said, man, limited vision will give you limited thinking.
That's facts. Wow.
Okay?
Pops.
I'm telling you, Pops dropped it on me because he said, son, now look at who you hanging around.
Yeah. That's facts.
And tell me what kind of degrees they got.
Ooh, snap.
Or tell me, did they even graduate high school?
No. Wow.
My response was, when I was 19 years old, my response was, not one of my friends graduated high school,
Oh man.
and not one of them wasn't even going to college.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my job was the lead janitor
Hey.
for a high school.
Yeah.
But the moment that I changed my position,
Yeah.
I changed my eyesight,
Yeah.
and I changed who I started to hang around,
Yeah.
my vision got so much clearer.
Most definitely.
Like, man, we out here losing, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm hanging around losers.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay? I'm telling you, man. When I
Right.
start hanging around guys, man, listen, man, that were going to college,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That wanted to be successful.
Yeah.
Not in the streets.
Yeah.
Listen, man, okay? You have to make sure, listen, man, parents, okay? Mothers and fathers, or grandmothers, okay? Or guardians, okay?
Right.
Listen, you have to make sure that your kids are in some kind of, let's say, program, okay, that will expose them to greatness,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, stop buying them doggone Jordans
Yeah.
if they can't read,
That's right. That's facts.
okay?
That's right.
Get
That's
them in some programs,
Yeah.
okay? Make sure that they are surrounded
100%.
by great men,
100%.
okay? That can show them the way.
That's right.
It's important.
Yeah.
Now, that's what his program does. I'm telling you, that's exactly what his program does. Now, we're not stopping there. Nope,
Yeah.
we're not stopping there because the man has something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've always seen people throw galas.
Yeah.
Right? I always see people throw galas.
Yeah.
But they be old as hell. I'm telling you. They be like the doggone people like 90 years old,
Yeah.
the 80 years old
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody young
Yeah.
throws galas.
Yeah.
They call it parties.
That's right.
Or whatever, functions
Yeah.
or whatever, or
Yeah.
kickbacks
Hey.
or whatever.
Yeah.
This man here, the success team,
Yeah. Hey.
they throwing galas
That's right.
where you have to throw on your nice threads,
Got to. Yeah.
but it's for a great cause.
It is.
It's for a phenomenal cause. I had the opportunity
Yeah.
to to attend
That's right. Yeah.
this gala
Yeah.
last year, right?
Yeah.
And I saw so many white, black,
Yeah.
just beautiful people
Mhm.
who came out to support
Yeah.
the community.
Yeah.
Came out to support this guy. Why? Because this man
Yeah.
was giving out scholarships
Yeah.
to kids.
Yeah.
Man, talk about that gala, man.
Yeah, man. It's fully titled Night of Champions, a night celebrating community efforts and achievement. You know what I'm saying? It's the icing on the cake to a totally phenomenal year. You know what I'm saying? Throughout, from February to October, we're on the go, making sure that our youth have the opportunities and the exposure that they need to grow into the leaders of the community. All right, we never, until last year, had the opportunity to put that icing on the cake and say thank you to not only everybody who supported us, but our youth who participated, and then also my team members who worked with me to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? So we came together.
Huge team.
Yeah, trying to tell you. We came together and we was just like, a gala would be a great way, you know what I'm saying, to put the icing on the cake of a phenomenal year. Not only, enjoy ourselves, but say thank you to everybody who helped us make it possible. You know, and just going back to your point, man, of, you know, not necessarily throwing a kickback or, you know what I'm saying, a party and things of that nature. Like me, it just is what it is when it comes to the vision, man. It's just like, hey, when the vision is clear,
dope, man.
When you trying to do things that, you know, the community hasn't necessarily seen, that's always been my thing. Is providing things that we need, man, or being in a premature position to get people used to a new style of life.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't. That's not how we rock. You know, we throw Gala.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We throw on the 3 Ps. You know what I'm saying? We get the dresses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We come with the heels. We pull up in limos.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? It ain't no such thing.
And the food was good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't no funeral food.
It's a no funeral food. Yeah, man, but it's just the effort, you know, behind it. You know, in regards, this is exactly what I was just saying. You know, in regards to like leadership, man, our job is to innovate the best way for us to say thank you. And we can't half step no matter what we do. You know what I'm saying? It was important for us to go the extra mile and have a gala that showed appreciation, that highlighted excellence, that made everybody understand that this movement, mentorship, community service, this is the coolest thing on the block.
Man, because it's fulfilling.
That's right.
It's listen, there's something that you can't really describe.
That's right.
When a young man texts you, you know, because you know they text nowadays.
Yeah.
Right. He texts you, say, "Man, Tuck, man, real talk, dog.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate you helping me get to college."
Yeah.
That right there, knowing where they come from.
Right.
That right there, man. Listen, man. Money can't buy that. Money can't buy that kind of chill bump.
It can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because now this young man has the opportunity to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Right? Meet, man, so many, man, great people.
That's right.
But he has a chance to start building his legacy.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
And he has now, his kid will one day say, "My dad went to college."
Exactly.
My listen, man, my dad didn't go to college. Okay? But it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I mean? So listen, man, we want to say, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, thank you guys, man, because without y'all, there's no us out here.
It's not.
There's no us out here.
That's right.
And we even made a mistake, y'all. Yes, we make mistakes. Because we didn't even put on our microphones.
We did.
We didn't put on our microphones. But it's never too late because you still hear the message.
That's right.
You still hear the message.
Yeah.
But the thing what I want to, you know what I'm saying? What I want to actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I really want to talk about is you're deep in the community.
Definitely.
What does community mean to you?
Yeah. Hey, man. Honestly, as raw as it can be, community means family. Community means responsibility. And community means togetherness.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? When I think about my community, or whatever, it's hard for me not to take responsibility for everything that goes on.
Right.
Whether I'm involved or not. It's hard for me not to feel a connection to things that need to be done, things that we're deprived of, especially when we look at our youth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My biggest issue that I'm trying to solve is I want to bridge the gap between what they see on their phones and what they see out their window.
Oh wow, that's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And that's the biggest thing. Like for me, community it's family, it's love. You know what I'm saying? And for us to be community members, you know what I'm saying? Community leaders, community servants, I put that on my back. You know what I'm saying? I put that on our shoulders to make sure that whatever the community needs is being delivered by us.
So let me ask you a question. What is something that you feel needs to change in, let's say, your community?
Yeah.
Because you in Aiken.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're from Aiken.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So what is something, let's say, that may be glaring that you see needs to change
in that community?
Man, honestly, and everybody who done rode through Aiken or rides through Aiken or comes to visit, you'll notice that we got a lot of empty buildings and everything.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, and it's a thing to where being community related, that probably isn't something that you thought I would be worried about.
Right.
But you got to think about it, man. It lowers morale.
It does.
To not see your community thriving economically.
It's empty.
It's empty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you think caused that?
Man, a lot of thoughts that won't develop. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a negative way. Yeah. I just mean that with Aiken being such a small community, and it could be any small community, you know what I'm saying? There's certain ways of doing things where people get used to saying, well, this is where we always
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to necessarily change the way of doing things. It's hard to change the culture.
Right.
So, like, when things do come or proposals are made to change what's going on in our community, they're not necessarily received in the most positive way because people aren't used to things that they aren't used to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Listen, hey, man. We all see it, man.
Yeah.
You know, you go downtown Columbia, South Carolina, there's nothing but empty buildings. And some of that is because, you know, the internet.
Yeah.
You know, because there are so many people that are online shopping now. And you just don't have to go to the stores no more.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? But that just, listen, man, when you're walking down the street, when you're walking downtown, you see so many mom and pop stores.
Right.
That makes your community like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I know it's money involved.
That's
you know what I mean? You know, and it takes money to run those shops.
It does.
Yes. But we still should find ways to make that space look good. You know what I mean? Or make it look homely. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, man, when it's empty, it looks empty because it is empty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we have to listen. We have these kids, man, who leave your city or town because there's nothing to actually come back to.
It's 100%.
There's no resources. There's no jobs.
Right.
There's no nothing. So you asking why Johnny didn't move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Or why Johnny didn't move to Charlotte.
Right.
Or why Keisha didn't move to Charleston. Or why they going to New York. Why they won't come back to you know what I mean?
It's like,
to help their community. Right.
You know?
But what?
Yeah.
Why should I come back there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Exactly.
Why? You see what I'm saying? Let's start let's start building our own educators.
Right.
And have them come back to build up their own community.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? And let's make sure that we have some resources where these young kids can finish college.
Right.
You know what I mean? And come back to their town and get a job.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And let me tell you something. When this young man, kids, man, whenever they finish his program, listen, man, they always keep in contact with him.
Most definitely.
Why? Because he has impacted their life.
Yeah.
Okay? So we already know about 4 or 5 years, he ain't gonna be running this no more.
Hey, yeah.
Right or wrong?
That's facts though. Honestly.
You said it at your gala.
I know. I'm trying to let people know. I'm trying because it's like, man, if you're doing it right, you can foreshadow.
Right.
But then also too, you're not mentoring the youth to be less than you.
Right.
You're mentoring them to surpass.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually, honestly, it's gonna be time for me to sit down.
It's gonna be sit down.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I can only impact the grassroots issues that I'm aware of. As our youth grow, they become aware of the issues that are going on in society that they're impacted on. It makes no sense for me to continue to try and change the issues that they're dealing with when I have no connection to them.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's called being out of touch.
That's fact.
And when you're out of touch, you're out of reach, and you out of control. I mean, it just is what it is. You running
out of control out here, man. No vision.
None.
You know what I'm saying? Limited thinking.
Limited.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the crime rate, you know what I'm saying, is so high for these young men. Because they have nothing to actually live for.
Exactly.
Nothing to look forward to. You know what I mean? So now y'all, listen, we have so many young men and young women, right? We have a high pregnancy rate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Drugs, right? You know what I'm saying? Bullying.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen, these young kids, parents,
Yeah.
it's time for you to start being nosy.
Most definitely.
Okay?
Yeah.
Check your kids' phones.
Hey.
Okay?
Yeah.
If they live up under your roof, check their phones, man.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, you never know what's going on with your kids.
100%.
This guy here is a big communicator.
Yeah.
Huge communicator, man. And he has conversations with his kids and they listen.
Yeah.
Okay? This man, he probably has better, you know what I'm saying, relationship with the kids that's in his program than their parents do.
Hey. Sometimes, yeah.
Because they communicate with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about communication and exposure.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we have to show these kids what they can be and how to actually get there.
Yep.
And what you have to do to put yourself in position to get there.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, that's brilliant, man. And honestly, you a testament to that.
I appreciate it.
To be honest with you, because what happens is, you know what I'm saying, just like you were explaining earlier, your father didn't graduate from college. But what you did when you graduated from college is you set the tone for the generations to come after you. It's like, man, you got to make excellence the new norm.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And that's not to say that a college degree is the only way to be excellent.
Right.
But it is to say that you, and yes, I'm talking to y'all, anybody who's watching, anybody who's a community leader, anybody who's just a body within the community, the more you push yourself to be great, that's the tone you setting for the people to come after you. You know what I'm saying? Make excellence the norm. You know, and no matter what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you a janitor, make sure everything's spotless. When it's your time to pass the torch, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the standard that you set. If you an educator, make sure that you really dived into what you're doing. Because when it's your time to pass the torch, that's the standard that's gonna be set. If you are in politics and everything, make sure that you really standing behind the things that we voted you in office for. And everything.
It's stuck on a few toes.
After you pass the torch, that's gonna be the new form of excellence.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Our youth can only go as far as we show them. And then when it's time for them to pass the torch, man, my whole thing is, if we teach them before they ready and give them the information before it's mandatory, there's no doubt in my mind that they can surpass what we've done.
Oh man, my boy just dropped some jewels on y'all, man. Now y'all see why he here. Now y'all see why he here, man. Because I'm telling you, man, this man is about the community.
Got to.
Okay, it's all about the community vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? We highlight. Listen, man, we will highlight nothing but special people that I know for a fact that's putting in the work. Nobody fronting out here.
That's
okay?
right.
We don't want no pictures takers.
That's right.
We want people that's actually putting in the work, man. Boots on the ground, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Listen, man, they got to take off their shoes when they come in because they feet tight. Because they've been marching.
That's right.
They've been on the battlefield. They were going to get it, bro.
Trying to
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the time for them to come and rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, listen, we want you to smell your flowers while you're still living.
Yeah, we appreciate it too, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right. So listen, man. Listen, you have been impacted
There we go.
with another episode
Yeah.
of Community Vibes.
Yeah.
Now, before we let this gentleman go, you know we got to ask him the magic question.
Let's
We
go.
can't let him go without asking him the magic question.
Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. You eat chicken wings,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, he's excited now.
You know it? Yeah. You know it? Yeah.
You see, he's excited. Okay. When it comes to chicken wings,
Yeah.
do you prefer the flats
Yeah.
or drums?
Man, I'm gonna be straight up specific with you. I prefer lemon pepper drum.
My God! See, y'all don't even know
you, man.
that lemon pepper is my favorite.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And then the drums, Now y'all see why the man sitting next to me,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you, man.
I'm telling you,
Hey.
you flat lovers, you're weird.
Yeah, I don't know what
You're
y'all got
weirdos,
going
man.
on,
There's something
man.
going on with y'all. We're gonna have y'all
Golly.
drug tested. Listen, as soon as COVID over with, we're gonna have a huge line.
Yeah.
To drug test all flat people.
Got to, man.
Okay?
Got
There's
to.
something wrong with your mind.
Good
Your mind is
Lord.
flat.
Something.
There's something going on with you. All flat lovers.
Golly.
We don't want no problems, okay?
What
But
you-
I think there's something wrong with you.
It is. What you want? What is this?
Yeah, you like a bunny rabbit. That thing is scoop that thing up, man.
You can't even dip it in the red.
You can't
No blue jeans. Oh my.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my.
I told you, man.
God,
Listen,
hey.
y'all who have visited my
Yeah.
show, you flat lovers, I told you, don't speak to me for 2 weeks, man. Okay? We quarantining
man.
for flat lovers. All right? We don't want no problems with you. You're weird. Something wrong with you. Okay? Listen. Thank y'all once again, man, for tuning in to a very impactful episode, man. It's my boy, man, Tim, man.
Hey.
Listen, follow him. How can they follow you, dog?
Man, social media, Tim Behling, TIM, B as in boy, EHLING. If you add an Instagram, it's 3 underscores after that. Facebook, just my name. At SUCCESSTEAM, that's one word. SUCCESSTEAM.US on Facebook and Instagram. LinkedIn as well. Just put in the first and last name. I'm there. Wherever you reach me, wherever you're most comfortable in regards to your social media, I'm there. Always want to hear from you. Let's connect.
Boom. And there you go, man. Listen, man, put God first,
Yeah.
okay? Remember, the community is the foundation for the nation.
That's right.
Okay? Listen, man, you can help somebody, okay? Yes, you. You can go out there right now and you can be impactful, okay?
right.
It does not take money. All it takes is effort,
Facts.
okay? Get out there, man. Listen, man, we got way too much hate going on right now, all right? So give somebody a nice, strong hug, man,
Facts.
okay? And tell your family that you love them,
Most
okay?
definitely.
Because nobody, man, is guaranteed to see tomorrow. I
facts.
promise you, man, all right? Just listen, man, just look around.
That's right.
Okay? All right? So listen, man, we're going to see y'all once again.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow him because this
Hey.
man, he has this. He popping.
Hey.
He popping.
Hey.
All right? All right, y'all. God bless, man. Take care.
Yo, Kingdom, community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. You say you want shine, come get your shine on. You say you want vibes, come get your vibe on. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. Hey, you say you want shine, we'll get your shine on. You say you want vibes, we'll get your vibe on.